The Unmentionables is apparently a parody of the Untouchables TV series. I can't comment on that because I've never seen it. Basically, for me, I'm really surprised by how much I enjoyed this. Normally, I don't like the gangster-based cartoons with Bugs Bunny or any of the Warner Brothers characters. Rocky and Mugsy are not characters I particularly care for. But all that being said, the Unmentionables was really enjoyable. This is a Warner Brothers cartoon from 1963. It's directed by Freleng and written by John W. Dunn. And we have Mel Blanc voicing various different characters, including Bugs Bunny. And we have Bugs in this female costume, obviously pretending to be somebody he isn't, to get closer to the gangsters. And we have a bit of a goose chase, and they end up in some pretty interesting places that I hadn't expected. And I won't say any more than that because I don't want to spoil it. But I have to say, there are a lot of visual gags in this. Normally, for me, I prefer witty lines and quick one-liners. And I mean, obviously, I appreciate visual gags, but with this, it was for me mostly about the visual gags, the visual quality. Very, very well animated. When we meet the different gang members, they all have very, very peculiar names and very interesting appearances to go along with that. And Bugs Bunny looks fabulous. The backdrops are great. There's a really big attention to detail in this, and there are just so many things to look at any one time. Not to the point where it feels too busy that I can't concentrate, but it's really detailed. The narrative structure is really great. The pacing is fabulous. It never felt repetitive, which I often feel like it does with the gangster-based Warner Brothers cartoons, because obviously they're not really my kind of thing. I need something that's going to hold my attention. This absolutely does. I didn't expect to like it, and I have to say I adored it. That's not to say it's one of my personal favourite Bugs Bunny cartoons, but in terms of how well together it's created, how well structured the narrative is, how well animated it is, it may be one of the best Bugs Bunny cartoons, not for my personal preference, but in terms of the technical quality of it, it's actually pretty great. If you haven't seen it, The Unmentionables is, needless to say, definitely worth checking out.